You're eating better, you're walking every day, but the weight, it's just not coming off. Frustrating, isn't it? You're not alone. If you're over 50 and struggling to see the scale move, you might feel like you're doing everything right, yet the results just aren't showing up. The good news? There are real reasons this happens, and even better, there are solutions that actually work. Let's uncover the 5 most common reasons people over 50 struggle to lose weight, and more importantly, the simple fixes that can help you finally break through that plateau. First, let's talk about metabolism. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows down. In fact, after the age of 50, your metabolic rate can decrease by about 2% every decade. That means your body burns fewer calories, even if your eating habits and activity levels stay exactly the same. This slowdown is partly because muscle mass tends to decrease with age, and muscle is metabolically active tissue. The less muscle you have, the fewer calories you burn, even at rest. But here's the fix. Add strength training to your routine, 2 to 3 times per week. You don't need to spend hours in the gym or lift heavy weights. Even light dumbbells, resistance bands, or simple bodyweight exercises can help you rebuild muscle. The more muscle you maintain or build, the higher your resting metabolism climbs. Think of it as turning up your body's internal calorie-burning engine. And the benefits go beyond weight loss. Strength training helps with bone health, balance, and overall vitality. So, pick up those dumbbells or grab a resistance band. Your future self will thank you. Next, let's address a common pitfall: eating healthy foods that aren't really healthy. It's easy to be fooled by food labels and marketing. Granola bars, low-fat yogurts, fruit smoothies. These foods often wear a health halo but are secretly packed with hidden sugars and refined carbs. These ingredients spike your blood sugar, increase cravings, and make it much harder to shed fat. So, what can you do? Stick to whole, single-ingredient foods as much as possible. When you reach for a snack, choose something that's naturally nutrient-dense, like a boiled egg, a handful of raw nuts, or plain Greek yogurt. These foods are rich in protein and healthy fats, which help keep you satisfied longer and prevent those energy crashes that lead to overeating. Remember, just because something is labeled low-fat or gluten-free doesn't mean it's good for weight loss. Focus on real food, and your body will thank you with more consistent energy and better results on the scale. The third reason weight loss stalls after 50 is muscle loss. Starting in your 40s, you naturally lose muscle mass every decade, unless you actively work to preserve it. Less muscle means a slower metabolism, which in turn means your body is more likely to store excess calories as fat rather than burn them for energy. But there's a simple way to fight back: body weight exercises, squats, wall push-ups, resistance band pulls. These moves don't require a gym membership, and you can do them almost anywhere. Even dedicating just 15 minutes a day to these exercises can make a noticeable difference in your strength and muscle tone. Not only will this help you burn more calories, but you'll also improve your mobility and reduce the risk of injury. It's never too late to build muscle, and every bit counts. Let's move on to another common challenge: not getting enough protein or fiber. Protein isn't just for bodybuilders. It's essential for maintaining and building muscle, especially as you age. It also helps regulate your appetite by keeping you fuller for longer periods. Fiber, on the other hand, supports healthy digestion and stabilizes blood sugar levels. Yet most people over 50 don't get enough of either nutrient. Here's what you can do. Aim for 20 to 30 grams of protein at every meal. Good sources include lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, tofu, beans, and lentils. For fiber, load your plate with leafy greens, beans, berries, whole grains, and chia seeds. These foods not only support weight loss, but also protect your heart and digestive health. Try adding a handful of berries to your breakfast, tossing beans into your salads, or snacking on raw veggies with hummus. Small changes add up over time. Now, let's talk about something that often gets overlooked: sleep and stress. Both play a huge role in your ability to lose weight. When you're stressed, your body produces more cortisol, a hormone that signals your body to store fat, especially around your midsection. Lack of sleep throws off your hunger hormones, making you crave more sugar and refined carbs, and making it harder to resist unhealthy snacks. The fix? Prioritize restful sleep and stress management. Wind down before bed by turning off screens at least an hour before you plan to sleep. Practice deep breathing or gentle stretching to relax your mind and body. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Remember, your body does important repair and fat-burning work while you rest. Quality sleep can do more for your weight loss journey than you might think. So, what's the big takeaway? Your body isn't broken, it's just different now. Work with it, not against it. Focus on eating real, nutrient-dense foods. Commit to building or preserving muscle through regular strength training. Give your body the rest and recovery it needs. And, above all, be consistent. Progress might be slower than it was in your 20s, but it's absolutely possible. You can still feel strong, light, and in control of your health. It's not too late, and every healthy choice you make today is an investment in a more vibrant tomorrow. If these tips resonated with you, consider joining our community for more weekly guidance on fitness, nutrition, and wellness, specifically for people like you. And tell us, what's your biggest weight loss challenge right now? Let's work through it together. Remember, your health is your greatest wealth. Keep going. You've got this.